Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the second or third time that you have seen me in this very same spot, in this very same outfit talking to you guys this week. I mentioned in another one of the intros that I had a few hours to film. I locked myself in my daughter's room and we're filming. So that's what we've been doing today. Could I have changed my shirt between videos? Probably, but why? So why? Okay, so the videos that you have seen this week, for sure you have seen my blood work video. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. I know that it took me a while to get that one out, but yeah, if you've not watched that one, I went over all of my blood work from the beginning of my journey all the way up until now, or like the differences between the blood works taken at those times. So if you have not watched that video, that might be helpful. But today I wanted to do a little bit of just a Mounjaro update type video. A lot of you have said that these are your favorite videos of mine when I just sort of chitty chat about what's been going on in my Mounjaro world specifically and things that I have been feeling. So that's what we're gonna do. The last time that I updated you guys, I did a weigh-in, and I weighed 167 pounds, and that's still pretty much where I am hanging out. So since switching to orderly or compounded tirzepatide, I've lost an additional, I think I was like I just kicked the camera. I think I was like 174 when I started on compound in March, and I am now, like I said, 167. So I've lost an additional 7-ish pounds. And I wanted to chitty chat about that a little bit. So one thing that is starting to get brought up in my world is, when are you gonna stop losing weight? Why are you losing so much weight? Oh, you look like you've lost more weight. I've been getting that comment quite a bit. I got it from my doctor when I went to my appointment. He kind of was like, when are you gonna be done losing weight? He didn't portray it in a bad way, but he kind of was like, how much weight are you gonna lose? Like, how long are we doing this for? And then I had my best friend's husband say something to me about it recently, like, oh, you look like you've lost more. Like, are you okay? How much weight do you want to lose? And so it's been put on my radar because I'm starting to get these comments of like, oh, maybe people are starting to notice that I'm still losing weight. And are they starting to now think that I'm losing too much weight? I don't know, but my doctor did recommend, he was like, maybe we can back off the dose a little bit, which is really easy for me to do since I'm on compound. I can do it myself. So he basically gave me the go ahead to start decreasing the amount that I put in the vial or in the syringe every week, and seeing where the like medium, I don't gain any more weight, I don't gain any weight, I don't lose any weight spot is, which I think might be difficult for me to find because I don't lose weight every week. I'll be at say when I was 169, I remember I was that for a while, for 2-3 weeks, and then all of a sudden I was 167. So I think that it might be difficult for me to find a maintenance dose. I don't know. If you've been successful with that, let me know how you did it. If you're at that point in your journey yet, I would love to know, because I have not been successful at that. If you guys have been around that long, then you know that I started maintenance last summer, so a whole year at this point, and since that point I've lost another 20 pounds. So I'm not doing it right. And I told my doctor that, and my sister, we had this conversation recently. I was like, I'm not doing maintenance correctly, like it's not working. So if you've been successful, I would love your tips, or what you did, or what your doctor recommended doing. Like I said, mine just said, since you're on compound, back it off a little bit every week until you realize that you have stayed the same for about a month, and then that's probably the dose that you will want to stay on. And so that's kind of what my plan is. So that's what's been going on with that. I do think that it's a little interesting as a 35-year-old woman who has been all ranges now of being overweight to being obese to being, I think it's interesting to see how people react to you at all different stages. When I was obese, nobody told me I was obese. Nobody said, hey, you're getting fatter. Nobody said that to me ever. And then when actually my dad did one time. Anyway, but when I am, now losing weight, now we're going to say that I'm getting too skinny, or mention that I'm losing my weight. And I know it's a concern thing, but like, again, nobody said that when I was almost 250 pounds, right? So it's interesting. And again, how people react to you at different stages. You know, back in, I'm uncomfortable now for different reasons. And I feel like a lot of women might be able to relate to this, what I'm about to say. But when I was at my heaviest, me being uncomfortable was my clothes don't fit right. They're not sitting right. This roll's hanging out, whatever. Now my uncomfortableness is, if I wear this, how are people going to react to me wearing this? Does that make sense? I don't know. I've just been thinking a lot lately about like other people and how they have reacted and how they have treated me differently since losing the weight. Like, it's been on my mind lately. And it's unfortunate that that's even something that I have to think about, but like, if you're a woman, I'm sure you can relate. But yeah, anyway, so that's what I want to say about that apparently I'm getting too skinny and my doctor wants me to figure out a way to maintain better. Of course, I don't think I'm too skinny. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Now, another thing that I wanted to talk about was like constipation issues. I seem to go through, and we talk about this all the time, but I seem to go through periods where like I'm either really, really not constipated or really constipated. So I found something that has been helping like balance it. I saw somebody else recommend dried fruits, and I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry if it was you. I'm sorry that I can't remember, but several people kept saying like, oh, try like dried something. So I went to Sam's Club and I picked up some dried mangoes, and let me tell y'all, not only are they delicious, they satisfy that like sweet tooth thing if you have it going on, especially like around that time of the month, but also they're helping with just everything. Like your body, like the bag says it here, grab a handful of dried mangoes and your body will thank you for it. I'm agreeing with that completely. It's helped keep me more regular. It's helped my energy levels. I've noticed that if I eat one of these, like sort of in that mid-afternoon between lunch and dinner, where my blood sugar would start to crash a little bit, because I do think the whole issue with when I would get up, I would be a little bit dizzy. I think that was a blood sugar thing. If I eat one of these sort of mid-afternoon, just one, and they're not very big. I'll show you how big this one is. I mean, I think that they're probably different depending on where you buy them, but the ones from Sam's Club are just like these little ribbons like this. So good. I could eat like the whole bag sitting there, which obviously would be way too much sugar, but I could. But I noticed if I have one or two of these in the afternoon, then I don't have that dizzier feeling throughout the rest of the afternoon until I eat. And I love that. Also, same thing. I've mentioned before that I'm not a breakfast eater. If I have one or two of these in the morning after my coffee, then same thing before lunch. That's always how I know when I need to eat lunch. It's not necessarily that I feel hungry. It's that I feel like dizzy. And I'm like, oh, I need to put something in my body to keep it going. So I found that if I have one or two of these in the morning, then I don't have that issue as well. There is a good amount of carbs in here. So if you're somebody that's watching carbs, that's probably not the best idea. There are, in a fourth of a cup, which I don't really know how much that is, there's 17 servings in the entire bag. And this is a pretty big bag. So you probably could have like, what, 5 or 6 slices. Is 34 grams of carbs. So definitely a lot of carbs, which all fruit is. So if you're somebody that's watching that, then that might not be something you want to do. But for me, it's really helping with stabilizing blood sugar levels, stabilizing my digestion system, and it's helping me a lot. The other thing that has been helping me a lot is drinking more water. And these are not like me plugging anything, like buy mangoes wherever you want. It's an idea. But this is something that I've been wanting to try all summer, and I finally bit the bullet. I've been drinking a lot of seltzer waters, you guys know that, and they're expensive, and the carbonation probably like fills my belly up and doesn't allow as much room for food and just all the things. So I bought a Circle bottle. These have been going around everywhere. I got mine at Sam's Club. That's the best place to go buy it. Don't go buy this on Amazon. Don't follow nobody's links. The best deal is at Sam's Club. Go to Sam's Club and get you this. You get the bottle and 6 flavor packs for $25. You're not gonna find that anywhere cheaper, not even on the Circle website, you're not. So if you want one, go get one there. We actually bought them for the kids too for school, but they have on their flavor packs all different types of flavors and things. They have ones with electrolytes, they have ones with B vitamins, which would be good for nausea and stuff, by the way, just thought of that. And they have ones with caffeine, and they have like Gatorade ones for sports. They have all types of them. This one that I'm drinking right now is strawberry watermelon, which is a caffeine one. But yeah, I mean, there's a little dial to turn up how much flavor you want, and it's so good. It's been helping me to get a lot more water in, which in turn is helping stabilize my body. I've been pushing water to you guys for like a year or more now, and I'm the first one to not drink water. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Sometimes I'm seltzer drinking all day long, and I don't actually have any real water. So this has been helping me a lot. I figure if I drink even like 2 to 3 of these a day, then I'm in a much better position, and I like the flavor that it gives me. And they, with the added vitamins and minerals and all of that, I'm not drinking like the crap powder Crystal Light or whatever. So I'm Team Circle right now. My kids are too. We picked out a bunch of flavors for school. So yeah, you need help with regulating your digestive system. These are my 2 current tips for doing so. And I'm happy with that. So was there anything else that I wanted to talk about? The main thing was that I wanted to be like, people say I'm getting too skinny. So apparently I just wanted to whine about that because they're saying those things to me. But there's my little update video. I hope you enjoyed it. I love chitting with you. Chitting? I love chitting. This is the 3rd video I filmed, so you probably I'm probably like not even making sense at all right now. But I love chatting with you guys. I love just sitting down. And I mean, I love doing like the research for other types of videos too, like the more informative types. But I do really just like sitting down, chatting with you guys, friend to friend, about this journey that we're on, and this whole thing that is probably going to last forever. Another thing my doctor said when we were talking about like, oh, you're losing a lot of weight, he asked me if I thought that I was ever going to get off of them. And he said he's seen, again, very mixed things. Like some people, they change their habits so good, they change their body's set point so good, they change the amount of food their body can take so well that they can go off of it. I personally think that even if I stopped it and still didn't eat a whole lot for a while, that eventually I would just build back up to it. That's my opinion. And so I did tell him, like, no, I plan to continue and be on it. And oh, I just remembered the other thing I wanted to talk to y'all about. Okay, so if you don't know, I got a text from Orderly, which I think everybody got that has Orderly. I don't know, but let me know. If you have Orderly, let me know if you also got this text. But they brought back the coupon. So for back in like April, it was where you would get $50 off your first order, and then the person who link you used would also get a credit. And that's how it was in April. And then they took the coupon away, and so it was only for the person. Like I would get a credit, but you wouldn't get anything. So I actually got a text the other day saying that they have brought back for the next little while the $50 off. So if you want to sign up, I have a link in the description box. You don't have to use it, but I figured I would mention that now's a good time because they are offering that $50. Also, if anybody that you know uses Orderly, they probably have a link, so you could get them a credit as well, and do it that way. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I hope that you enjoyed this little chitty chat. Drop me, what did I pick? Did I pick one for this one yet? This video? We've been picking these things. Let's do French fries. I think we did a pizza for the other one and a hamburger for the emoji. So we're gonna do French fries for the emoji. Apparently we're sticking to food today. Isn't there a taco? I think there's a taco in here. I think there's a donut in here. These were off Temu. They're the best. Yes, there's a donut. Love these things. Okay. They're little like, what are these things called? Fidgets, you know? Okay. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, drop me a French fry emoji in the description box, and I will see you guys very soon in a different outfit. Maybe. If I posted this second, if this is Wednesday's video, then you will see one more. If today's Friday, you won't. So I'll be in a different outfit soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. I need to go eat a mango and drink some water now because I'm delirious and my throat is dry. Have a great day, guys. Bye.